Your live interactive Weather Authority coverage will begin shortly. Your live interactive Weather Authority coverage will begin shortly. Your live Weather Authority coverage starts right now.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you guys are all enjoying your day. Overall, not too bad out there today. We had temperatures generally running in the low to mid 40s across the state, so can't complain about that, of course, especially for this time of the year. But yeah, I hope you guys are all enjoying your, what is it today? Tuesday? Happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. Hope you guys, again, are having a nice Valentine's Day. A little bit of sunshine out there, so that is some good news across the state. Now we are looking good really for much of this week. Now there is going to be the threat for some showers as we head into especially Thursday night and Friday. And we also could see a quick shower possible later on tomorrow. I'll actually talk about more of that and coming up in just a little bit. But not only are we going to see the threat for some showers, we're also going to see the chance for some record high temperatures as we head into the day on Thursday. Now it looks like Friday could be maybe a little bit trending a little bit cooler is what I should say. So I don't think we hit any record highs for the day on Friday, but Thursday, again, we could be looking at some record highs across the state. So let's get into that first. Now I'm going to talk about the forecast, but I also want to talk about the chance for some record high temperatures. And that is due to one reason. Now we have this cold front up to our north and west. As you can see, it is going to kind of stay up to our north and west. Notice the time frame on this. This is Thursday at 3 p.m. Thursday at 3 p.m., we're already looking at temperatures in the 50s for the most part across the state. Of course, it's only Tuesday today, so we still have 2 days away. Temperatures today are running in the low to mid 40s, so we're going to add about 10 degrees onto these numbers for the day Thursday. And that's generally because of this cold front up to the north, allowing some of that southerly flow across the state, and that is going to bring in some of those mild temperatures. And then what you'll notice is an area of low pressure will track into our area. And we are going to see another warm front pass through the state as we head into Thursday night and Friday. I think Friday morning, we are going to see mild temperatures. It's going to be a mild night overnight Thursday into Friday. And then as we head into Friday morning, that's when we will see once again another round of mild temperatures. But then notice behind that area of low pressure, we are looking at a cold front. And that's, of course, typical. And then behind that cold front, temperatures are going to drop. I think as we head into Friday afternoon and Friday evening, you will notice temperatures are going to drop from near 50 degrees into the 40s, into the 30s, into the 20s as we head through the evening hours on Friday. One thing I'm concerned about, and one thing I think we are going to be talking about here, whatever station you watch, you're likely going to hear this as we head into Friday. I think there's a chance for a little bit of a flash freeze Friday night. Now, don't be too concerned just yet. We're still 4 days away, but temperatures are going to go from the 40s into the 20s in a very short period of time as this cold front passes through the state. And also the threat for some showers for the day Friday. So any leftover water could freeze up Friday evening and Friday night. Something to worth watch. Because notice what's really important for you to see on this map is you can see all the yellows and greens over us. That's indicating temperatures in the 40s to near 50 degrees. But watch how quickly all that blue, as you can see over towards areas like Buffalo and Toronto, all that blue just rushes in as we head into later on Friday and Saturday. Bam, there we go. 10, 11 o'clock. We are looking at temperatures below freezing, and any leftover water could freeze up. So it is something to keep an eye on. Don't be too concerned yet, but stay tuned to the forecast. We'll continue to update you on that. But yeah, record highs possible Thursday, mild for the day Friday, and then a quick drop in temperatures with a much colder Saturday is expected in temperatures in the 20s to lower 30s. So record highs possible, as I've been saying the past 2-3 minutes. Here's the forecast temperatures we head into Thursday. We are going to see temperatures generally in the low to mid 50s throughout much of southern Maine. 54 degrees in Portland, the record high set back in 1981 of 51 degrees. Augusta, 52. Wiscasset, 54 degrees and 53 in Freiburg. I think some areas will achieve these record highs, maybe not in all areas. As you can see, areas like Augusta over towards, Freiburg, it might be a little bit closer. So we'll continue to watch that. We may see some of these mild temperatures, achieve some of these records. It is something to continue to watch. But either way, it looks like a mild day Thursday. Pick the town closest to you. You can see low to mid 50s, even some mid to upper 50s possible down towards coastal York County, York itself, 56, 57 in Sanford. A lot of melting. If you have still some snow on the ground, we are going to see lots of melting over the next couple days. And now, what is typical for these temperatures? Now, temperatures on average, the numbers that we're going to see on Thursday, low to mid 50s, this is typical for mid-April. The average high on April 15th in Portland is 55 degrees. So you get the idea. It is definitely going to be unseasonably warm for the day on Thursday. And, enjoy it. We are going to see a lot of clouds, maybe a little bit of sunshine. But it's later Thursday night into Friday that we also are going to see some rain move in later on at that time. But overall, Thursday looks mainly dry, just unseasonably warm temperatures on average about 2 months ahead of time, where we are going to see temperatures on average during the day Thursday should be around mid-April. Temperatures right now, let's get into the actual forecast. We're running in the 40s for the most part. 50 degrees in Wiscasset, up towards Augusta, though. Quite a range in temperatures in that area. 37 degrees right now in Augusta, 39 in Rumford, 43 over towards Freiburg. And as we get a look at the wind speeds, the winds, it is a bit breezy out there. We have winds sustained. These aren't wind gusts. These are sustained winds anywhere between 5 to 15 miles per hour. So you will notice a bit of a wind out there during the daytime today. And with temperatures in the 40s, you probably make it feel like the mid to upper 30s. So it is definitely on the chilly side, but overall really not too bad for the beginning and middle of February. Doppler radar is completely dry. We are not looking at any snow or rain across the state. If you have any plans this afternoon, this evening, tonight, you are looking good. There should be no issues whatsoever. But as you zoom out, let's zoom out towards the Midwest. They cannot say the same for areas like Minneapolis, over towards St. Louis, Memphis, even down towards areas like Louisiana right now. There is rain. There is some thunderstorms on the southern side of this storm system. And this storm system eventually is going to make a track up to the north of us. So this is going to move up to the north. And what I think is going to happen, it will bring the threat for a couple showers tomorrow. Most areas will remain dry, but don't be surprised if tomorrow afternoon, maybe a little sunshine out there, but then all of a sudden the clouds move in and maybe a quick rain shower moves through your area and then moves on out of here at 15 minutes or so later. That's going to be kind of the case for the day tomorrow. Not a big deal, but just be, something to keep an eye on through the daytime tomorrow. Here's the evening planner for tonight. Temperatures will run in the upper 30s to lower 40s for the most part throughout the evening hours, eventually dropping into the 20s across the state. But you can see no issues. Partly cloudy skies giving way to mainly clear skies through the overnight period. Overnight lows drop back to the 20s for the most part. We'll see 30 degrees over towards Rockland, 26 Portland, 27 degrees in Brunswick. Up towards Waterville, temperatures will run in the lower 20s, and maybe the teens up towards Rumford and areas like Freiburg as well. So actually not above average for the nighttime tonight. Tomorrow, we will see some clouds move in overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, and we are going to see the threat at least for a shower or two. Didn't even put it on the graphic because you cannot pinpoint an exact time where a shower may move through your town. It's just going to be random. Most areas I think will remain dry, but there are going to be a couple showers out there tomorrow. And then overall, we are going to stay dry, temperatures in the low to mid 40s. Here we go with the radar, Futurecast radar. You can see these clouds move in through the overnight period. Then watch what happens around 1 o'clock. The chance for a couple showers through the afternoon. Again, you can see not a big deal. They are just scattered about, random as that storm system passes up to our north. And then by the time we get to the day on Thursday, we are going to start to see some clearing skies. Temperatures will run in the low to mid 50s. So also, Thursday night into Friday, we have another storm system moving through. Now, this is going to be a rain event as we head into Thursday night and Friday. And overall, it doesn't look like a big deal. It doesn't look like one of those storms where it's going to downpour for hours and hours. And, we're going to see ponding on the – no, it really doesn't look like that. I do think we are going to see some showers throughout the nighttime Thursday into the day on Friday. Again, not a big deal, just some rain showers. Temperatures are going to be well above the freezing mark throughout the morning and afternoon. As we head into Friday night, things are going to change. But let's first talk about the morning hours with these showers. More scattered about than maybe what this computer model shows. This is this is one of those long-range computer models where they don't maybe show the high-resolution data, kind of just, give you an idea of what could happen. But also you can see, here we go with some snow showers up towards the northern mountains later on Friday. That's an indication that the colder air is starting to work in. So you can see temperatures could go from 45 to the upper 20s, say in Portland, up towards Augusta, all these areas in southern Maine. They could go from the 40s into the 20s. And literally, I'm not even joking, about 2 to 3 hours. So this cold front is a powerful cold front. Not the cold front that we saw a couple weeks ago with the well below zero temperatures. We're going to see temperatures drop from 40s to near 50 into the 20s and teens throughout the night Friday. So we definitely could see some icy spots Friday night into early on Saturday. Something to just keep an eye on. But overall, Saturday looks mainly dry. Let's get a look at the 7-day forecast. Happy Valentine's Day again today. Temperatures in the 40s. And then for the coastline forecast, Wednesday, chance for a shower throughout the afternoon. Thursday, record highs possible. We're going to be near it at least throughout the day Thursday. And then Friday has been trending a little bit colder. If you were with us yesterday, the day before, we were talking temperatures on Friday in the 50s. Now it looks like we're going to be in the mid 40s for the most part for the day Friday, with some showers, a little bit windy as well. And then Saturday, Sunday looking good. But again, note Friday into Friday night right here. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse. 47 Friday afternoon, 13 degrees Friday night. And when you factor in the chance for some showers throughout the day Friday, any leftover puddles, any water on your car, any water on your deck, on your steps, on your driveway, on the sidewalks, if you still have leftover water Friday night, I mean, that's going to freeze. Let's just be honest. You go from 47 to 13 degrees through the overnight period. That's a big drop in temperature, and also the threat for maybe a little bit of ice Friday night into Saturday. Just something to keep an eye on. Friday or Saturday afternoon, we are dry. Temperatures in the lower 30s, so we'll be much cooler out there. But temperatures at 30 degrees, 32 degrees is really near seasonable, just a few degrees cooler. And then look at this. Sunday into Monday, temperatures already warm back up into the 40s. So, yeah, it's, not too bad of a 7-day forecast. I have been looking long range, and if you're looking for some snow, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it looks like at this point, maybe later next week, we have to keep an eye on some colder air working into the northeast, and also the threat. Maybe, you get a little bit of cold air. All you need is a little moisture. And so we'll see what happens later next week. It looks a little more interesting, at least compared to this week. Something to keep an eye on, of course. Michael, hello to you. I'm curious, what's the temperature down there? It's probably about 75 to 80, a little bit cooler up here. Temperatures right now running in the 40s for the most part, so I'm sure you're jealous. Hey, look at this. My dad is tuning in. Hello to you. Hope you're having fun up in Vermont. Barbie, hello to you. Nice day out in Sydney. It's pretty nice across the state, so that is some good news. Enjoy it, because we are going to see things, get a little bit wetter throughout the later part of the week. And Dennis, I'm reading this as you guys are. Wasn't looking forward to heading home next week, but if it stays above average, it should be fine. We'll try to get some of that Florida sunshine and warmth bring back with us. Hey, there you go. He just sent me another message. It looks like it's 80 degrees in Port Richey. Wow, that's crazy. I'm ready for some 80 degrees, but I also want a few snowstorms before we talk about 80 degrees. Just temperatures. Again, as I was just mentioning to you, Dennis, it looks like temperatures are above average this week, but also later next week, I do think things are going to cool down. Not Monday, you can see temperatures in the 40s, but I think later next week, we could see a cooler regime move in. So it's something to keep an eye on. Of course, Travis, hello to you too. Hope you're having a good day. Again, not too bad out there today. And overall, things could be a heck of a lot worse for mid-February up in Maine. So not too bad. Temperatures above average, record highs possible Thursday, some rain Thursday night, Friday. icing possible Friday night, and then things warm right back up Sunday into the day Monday. I'll show the coastline forecast one more time. And hold on. All right. My graphics are going wild right now. I'll just come back up on the screen. All right, everybody. I'm going to head out. Tune in to Charlie tonight. He'll continue to update you guys. He'll have the latest forecast on everything that's going to happen. You guys have a good night and enjoy your day.